Hall of Fame shit, nigga. Keep it. Come on, get out there. Get out there. Good catch, my boy. 5 Unit Nation, man. Number 1, man.
Hey, man, go run this shit up, man. Let's go home. We spend.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of SGDS, Same Goal, Different Struggle podcast. I am your host, Ajay Brown. This is episode 113. You never heard of me before. Like I said, my name is Ajay Brown, and I talk politics, sports, relationship, mental health, a little bit of everything, y'all. Before I get started, please click the subscribe and like button for all my notifications of my new videos that drop. I'm sorry if I seem a little just how can I say the word, like, I really am nonchalant. Like, that's just me every day. But it's been a really crazy few, I want to say 2 weeks, where it's just like a lot of you see a lot of suicidal deaths going on, man, and that shit get real touchy to me. And not on no shit like I knew these people or anything. It's just when you've been in that situation before and you've had them thoughts before, it kind of hits home. And I haven't really spoke on mental health in a while. I've been dealing with my own problems, not really suicidal or nothing, just really just trying to, a lot of being burnt out, working consecutive days, just trying to maintain and survive. And I've been seeing a lot of back and forth on just people having their own opinion on suicidal thoughts and is it selfish. And I was gonna play, I was just gonna dedicate this whole video to mental health. I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro. This shit hit so hard. I don't know if I really can. And I'm just gonna, play a few, like a clip of Rondale Moore, who actually committed suicide this weekend. I want to say rest in peace to him. He was an Arizona Cardinal. He had signed with the Falcons before getting his knee, before suffering ACL injury, and then he got signed by Minnesota and suffered another ACL injury. So he suffered 2 terrific injuries, man. And as an athlete, if you are an athlete or you've been an athlete before, you know how, and you've dealt with injuries before, you know how terrific and like how it's more mental than physical when it comes to this. And a lot of people, bro, ain't never been in those shoes before, and it's like people are asking, like, or saying, he's selfish, or people, whatever you want to call it, bro. However people want to say, they want to say you selfish or this and that. And all I want to say, man, is them people need to shut the fuck up and stop trying to put yourself in them shoes, because a lot of times you couldn't fit in them shoes. And that be my problem, especially with our culture, bro. We sit up here and we judgmental, and we never really sit back and think about all the bullshit. Like, people be just trying to act so fucking hard, bro, but you literally be dealing with your own mental health situation. You be always like, niggas be trying to flex for the ground, and niggas be trying to flex for social media. They be trying to downplay the next person, but you really don't know what that person really is battling. And that's what, like, is so fucked up. And to me, man, like I said, it's a really touchy situation for me, man, because I've been in that predicament. I've been in a mental house before. I've checked myself in a mental house before. I've dealt with so much when it comes to this mental health shit, bro, it gets scary. You go to a deep place, bro. And everybody like to just sit up there, and I think I've gotten to the point now where I used to be able to talk to people, now I don't. Because I've lost people talking to people about my mental health because they crossed me with that shit. And I don't trust nobody to talk to about it no more. And I kind of got a certain type of hatred to that person now. Because it's like, bro, when you going through shit and you going through mental health, everybody wants you to open up and talk to them. But you don't know what people mindset and what people really want to know why. Do they really want to help you, or do they really want to just know why you're down, or are they using your problems to beat you down when the time is right? And that's what's so fucked up about being like when you going through mental health, because you really don't know who the fuck to talk to, man. You really don't know who to talk to and who you can trust. And you could pour so much. And the bad part about it is a lot of time the person that's going through the mental health pours so much into other people, bro. You pour so much into other people, bro. Like, and when it's time for you or you thinking it's time for somebody to redo it back for you, they not there. And that's why I've gotten to the point, bro. It's hard for me to even call and check up on people anymore, because I've done it for so many years, and that's just who I am as a person. But once you've been crossed so many times, bro, and once you put yourself in the light, when somebody put you in that darkness where you feel like, bro, you can't trust nobody, you be in a lonely, dark place. I know a lot of people that still be feeling lonely, and they got a group of people around them, bro, that tell them that they love them every single day, and they still feel lonely. And that's what's so goddamn misunderstood. And when it comes to especially black males, we've been taught so long and taught so hard. We've been taught that we gotta suck it up, man up, and this and that. And then when we literally, when people get that phone call that something had happened, motherfuckers want to start crying. And I hate that shit, bro. Don't start fake ass crying or being like trying to put the attention on you, trying to make like act like you really gave a fuck when you ain't never even checked up on that person. Like, bro, if I could go down my phone line and I could tell you how many people check up on me, bro, that know I deal with mental health, that check up on me. And the excuse is, man, I be busy or this and that. And the crazy part about it is, bro, I probably got 20 more things on my plate just as much as them. That just tells me, right, in my world, I need to just pour back into me, because it's like, bro, if I can handle all this, and I shouldn't even be able to judge. But that's why I tell people, don't discredit nobody, because if you can't do what I do and you got less than me, less problems to deal with, even if I put myself in these shoes, right? A lot of times we put ourselves in this, like, in some fucked up position, but a lot of people can't get themselves out of that position, or they can't handle that, what they put themselves into. So they either run away, they just create more problems, and they run away from them. Or some people man up and handle their problems. But what problems? A lot of like the saying go with Biggie used to say, more money, more problems, bro. You feel me? So it's not like I said, like, and I really relate to that, because I promise you, once I've grown to make more money, I've got more bullshit ass problems that go along with it. And I feel for Rondale Moore and his family, because I know he probably was the one. I can't say what he was in his family, but 9 times out of 10, usually when you in the NFL, you want to take care of everybody. You feel me? You want to provide for the family. You know, you feel like you could, you know what I mean? You the breadwinner. And when you're not able to provide as a male, man, like as a male, as a man in this world, it does something to your spirit. I can't say what it does to a woman, because I can't speak from a woman's point of view on that. But it's something about a man. And the crazy part is, we get it thrown at us all the time, coming from women. Just speaking in general, where it's like, oh, this man don't make this certain amount, he ain't this, and he not capable of doing this. He got to make a certain amount. That does something to a man mental, because you valuing me on a dollar amount that ain't worth a damn, when you really know the science and really understand how this government and how they trick doesn't believe in certain shit. You know that a dollar ain't worth nothing. So it's like, bro, you trying to goddamn, like, you fucking up my mental, my peace. A lot of times, bro, that's what it be so funny. Is like all a man want as a black man, bro. When we get to a certain age, especially now, I'm 35. All I want is peace, bro. And I substitute being alone, right, for the rest of my life, and being by myself just for my peace, than being with somebody and being unhappy, or just being in a situation just because. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not that type of male. I wasn't even gonna be, you know what I mean, in a relationship with my baby mama just because I had kids with them. If I wasn't feeling that this was gonna work, I wasn't gonna do this. And a lot of men do that. Like, they swallow their pride, or they'll bow down to some situation, and they'll be in a relationship just for the kids, and they literally go through so much mentally, and they take a lot of beatings mentally, bro. Like, I promise you, bro. And I'm going back and forth between me and Rondale, but I'm just trying to compare the mental, bro. Like, I played football, I boxed, I've taken a lot of mental head damage, right? And I can tell a lot of the time, bro, that it has fucked me up, traumatizing me. Not only that, just everything I done been through. And I don't know what this young man has been through at 25. I can only imagine playing football. Don't know how long he been playing football, but say he's been playing since the age of 8. And you've been playing tackle football. And you've been having somebody literally hit you upside your head, bro, all this time. That's PTSD, bro. That's shit, bro. That's damage to your brain, bro. That is, like, that type of impact we're not even supposed to be able to. You can't even imagine the impact that you're not supposed to have that on your brain. But people don't do that because all we thinking about is the entertainment. Like, bro, we don't think about what the person goes through to make sure that we have entertainment in this world. They're sacrificing. We sacrifice as athletes, especially athletes who are gladiators and in gladiator sports. We sacrifice so much for other people's entertainment. Then we got to come home and deal with the real world. And a lot of times as athletes, bro, if all you knew is football and all you put your time into is football, basketball, baseball, every day, every year, all year around, bro, once that shit is over and you feel like it's over, you are literally in a fucking spot where you can hit a deep, deep depression. And it don't matter what good anybody else can say. They can give you a good word of wisdom. They can goddamn tell you to talk to God. They could give you all this information that might help them. But, bro, them demons that you fighting, you gotta fight that shit. Can't nobody else fight that for you but you. And I'm not even gonna say you gotta fight it. You gotta find a relationship with the Most High. And that it's easier said than done, right? Because you start questioning a lot of things, and it depends on your relationship with the Most High. Some people have a great relationship with the Most High, or they have a great relationship with their pastor, or even in the religion, like their religion, they have a great relationship, so they have a faith to fall back on. But when you question faith, or when you questioning everything, and you don't have that belief, bro, it gets hard out here. I know I question a lot of things, bro. That's probably my problem. I'm a real rebel. I go against the grain. That's probably why I don't get along with a lot of people. Like, I sit back and think about how I've come across so many people, right? And a lot of these motherfuckers ain't around. And a lot of it probably ain't their fault. It might be just me. I might be the problem. I might just be too fucking damaged inside to have people around me because I can't trust. Because once I see something in you, I'll cut you the fuck off. I don't believe people's intentions are always good. Because, man, I get on here, bro, like I say, and I speak the truth, bro, and they still feel like it's just bullshit. Like, it's not entertaining enough. It's not this. It's not that, bro. It's not the support I get. Like, I get so mad at doing this shit sometimes, bro. I be want to throw something at the fucking camera, bro, because I put a lot of hard work into really just sitting here and thinking of shit and giving y'all the information that I give y'all. But do I feel the support? Hell no. Do I feel the love from some people? Do I really feel like it's worth doing? No. The only thing that literally keep me pushing is when I do see some of my, like, when I read my analytics, or I think like, man, maybe I'm just giving up too quick. Maybe it's a purpose that I'm doing this. But sometimes, man, I be like, fuck my purpose, dog. Like, that's just real shit. I be tired, bro. And I'm over here not spending enough time with my kids like I want to, because I'm always working. I'm always just putting everything, trying to make sure that they have better. And I always question, is this shit even fucking worth it some days, dog? Because I really don't know no more, bro. And I'm pretty sure Rondale Moore felt the same way sometime, bro. Like, is this worth it to keep trying to be in a sport where in the NFL, bro, the NFL is their contract is a bullshit. Like a lot that rookie contract, you gotta make it to the second contract to really see some money. To really see some money, like a lot of them players have to go make it to the second contract. And a lot of them don't make it to the second contract, and then their life insurance plan is up after a certain period of time after they leave the NFL. It's just bullshit around bullshit, bro. It's just modern day slavery how the NFL works and could literally do this stuff. And anybody know that shit, you know, if you play football or if you gotten close to anybody that plays sports, you know how the NFL works, bro. Like baseball, basketball, them contracts is a lot different than football, bro. And football is one of the most violent sport. And I hate how that's why I never really pushed my boys to play football. That's not something I want in no sport because I didn't want them to be conditioned to be like, this is all I got. This is all I know. This is all I got. I got to put everything into this shit. No, the fuck you don't. You have a brain. I'd rather create a thinker that knows how to fight than make a fighter that has to try to figure out how to become a thinker. Because trying to become a thinker at the later age, bro, is harder than it is when you're younger. And I thank God my boys are just very, very intelligent young men that I'm raising, bro. And but I know they deal with their own mental health. I know they do. And that's why I got them in counseling. I have my daughter in counseling. A lot of these kids, a lot of these athletes don't deal with counseling or have a therapist at a very young age, which I believe should be part of. They need that at a very, very young age. A very young age, bro, because they dealing with a lot of pressure that a lot of people don't understand when they get off that field, bro. Some people, you putting your mind, you putting your body on the line, and when you can't, your body don't react the way you want it to react, even with all the training and all the mental shit, bro. That's a lot to deal with. And can't nobody make you feel any type of better. I promise you, bro. All the good is like somebody can say the best thing to you, bro. It don't matter, bro. Everybody ain't gonna see it how you see it. And that's the thing, bro. And I hate sometimes, bro. It might be some people that really was there and check up, but a lot of times we wait too late to check up on people. Then everybody want to be crying at the goddamn funeral, at the awakening. Like, man, get the fuck away from me, dog. Like, I promise you, if I could put something in my will that, like, when I pass, bro, keep these motherfuckers out of my goddamn funeral. Cause I don't even want them even be faking being around my kids or anything, faking like they really gave a fuck. Cause they ain't check on your dad, especially family. Like blood related people. Like the only person that check on me every day, bro, is my auntie Glory. That's blood related. So you feel me, that check on me. I know I got a few. I know how my mama's side ride for me, but even on that side, they deal with their own mental health. So you never know what could be going through somebody. A lot of family traits. Sometimes mental health runs in the family, and you might not even know. Man, we've been so fucked up and confused, bro. And then you gotta think about the stuff they put in our food. A lot of this shit, bro, conditioning, bro. Like, we are being conditioned in a way that people just don't fully understand. And a lot of the intakes of thinking of how this player, like we sit on here, even as a podcaster, right? We sit on here and judge the NFL players and be like, oh, they injury prone and shit like that. And not even then, man, after this shit, bro, I think I'm gonna stop doing that, right? Because even though some of it might be this, and that, bro, a lot of these players don't ask to be injured. Well, I don't think none of them ask to be injured. None of these players ask to be injured. You feel me? And it's harder to get back up on that field, bro, coming off an injury. Your body sometimes it goes through things, bro, that it's out of your control and out of your hands. And we don't think about how the words that we're saying can travel, and these people sitting back after rehab watching clips and shit of us talking about them and shit like that, tearing them apart and everything, tearing their mental down and stuff, bro. That's why, bro, a lot of these players have to stay off social media because they already know what time it is, bro. Like, social media is like the devil. And I'm starting to see that shit, bro. Cause don't nothing good really come from social media, but a lot of negative shit. And we sit up here, bro, and we talk down on these people, bro. We talk down, especially our culture. We shit on each other, and once that person is gone, we want to act like we really give a fuck, bro. So that's why I say, nah, it ain't selfish, bro. Cause I promise you, I hope and I pray that it's a better place than here, bro. Cause I feel like we living in hell. Times are getting harder, and it's getting harder to even provide. You got people that's living in their cars, living on the street. Mind you, I've been through it at a younger age, so it's hurtful to me to see it because I've been through it. And I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I don't even know how I got through it. I worked my ass off to get through this shit and get in a position where I'm at now, bro. But it wasn't easy. I still had kids then, and you can ask. I didn't call nobody. Like, I slept in my car, and it's probably one person at that time that I called, and I would stay at their house sometime. But I ain't call nobody. I ain't tell nobody I was homeless. And there's a reason why. Like, cause, bro, motherfuckers ain't gonna really reach out to help you. Not in our community. Like, as bad as I hate to talk about our community, bro, it's the truth, bro. Like, we tear each other down, bro, and then we try to be talking all this hard game, like we really want to see people succeed, or we want to, like, we be talking like, oh, I done been through this, and I made it out. Well, let's explain how you made it out then. Was you selling pussy on the side? Was you doing this on the, like, what was you really doing to help make it out and make it better for your situation? Because a lot of time, bro, people just be taking mental health and using it as clickbait, bro. This shit ain't about, like, this shit ain't no clickbait, bro. There's people out here really going through real problems, bro. I seen an interview with the baby talking to I forgot old boy name I forgot old boy name, but he was talking about his brother and how he wished his brother had called him. I don't know him and his brother relationship to know why he didn't call him. It's probably deeper than that, but he said that his brother called some other people and he called the wrong people. And a lot of times, bro, it be like that. You thinking you calling people that's really gonna be there for you, and bro, they don't give a fuck about you, bro. They be ready. They want to see you down, bro. And I'm at that point now where I ain't calling on nobody if I'm going through some shit, bro. I just shut this shit down. You won't see me for a while. Or you might just never know I'm going through some shit. Like, you feel me? Because I don't have time for motherfuckers to act like, hit me up and really act like they care, dog. Because at the end of the day, bro, I know who care and I know who don't. I know who support me and I know who don't. I know, like, and it's crazy. It don't be the motherfuckers that look like me. I hate to say it. That's like a small percentage, but the people that really check up on me don't look like me, dog. My brand ambassadors, them motherfuckers, I don't hear from them niggas. The only ones I hear from that is the ones that don't look like me. And if you watch on my page, I only got a few. I got a whole bunch of black girls, but there's only a few that don't look like me, and them the ones that check on me. Other than that, bro, don't nobody give a fuck about me, dog. They don't give a fuck what I'm going through. They don't give a fuck about my problems. They don't give a fuck about nothing. And these are some of the people that I have always been there for. Try to be there for the best way I can. But we living in a world, bro, where it's a selfish ass world, dog. I was gonna play. I'm gonna play Rondale Moore highlights, bro, before I get off this subject, because, like I said, it's a touchy situation, man. When I talk about this, I really don't like talking about it, people deaths no more, because it's just, man, or suicidal deaths, because I've been there, man, and I hate that journey. But we all go, like, I know a lot of us go through it, and I just want to give a highlight. I mean, show this man highlights of how talented he was as a football player, and I really wish now that I got a chance to see him in a Falcons uniform. I hate to say it like that, but I didn't know too much about him until we got signed. Nate put me onto him. Nate really was the one who said, he would have been a good deep threat for us. And I never really watched him play, and he just a little talented, bro. Like, he having fun out there, man. And I seen a picture of him and a video of him and JJ Watt talking to him and stuff like that. Like, he just seemed like a person that probably was a real overthinker, and he was really hard on himself about certain things, man. And I know how that it feels to be an overthinker. That's why me and my oldest son is an overthinker. Like we overthink everything. Like we want perfection when it comes to certain shit. And sometimes, man, that shit be eating us alive, bro. Like mentally. And I get it. I definitely understand it, bro. And a lot of people not gonna understand it. A lot of people will never get it. They live in a different world. Their trauma is different than ours. Everybody's trauma is different, bro. And that's not to say that they're bad people or they don't, you know what I mean? Like they don't have their own problem. It's just some have deeper trauma and deeper things they're going through and a lot more on their plate. And they have to pour into a lot more, know how to balance that shit. I'm one of them ones. Like I'm still learning how to balance a lot of things that I'm going through. Talented he really was, but very talented. And you got to be talented to make it to the goddamn NFL, bro. Like that's I don't care what round. I don't care if you undrafted, bro. To go all these years, bro, and make it out of college, damn, to make it out of college, bro, and be one of the ones who make it into the NFL, bro. Man, that's like a everybody's dream as a young kid growing up in the hood, playing around bad in the backyard, bro, playing tackle football. Like you work so hard to get there, bro, and change your own family life. Mind you, it comes with a lot. But I want to just say rest in peace to that young man, bro. And I'm gonna get on to another subject real quick. So I don't know if y'all be watching. Like I like, how can I say this? I like theories and myths a lot, bro. Like I'm just one of them type of guys that I like theories, myths, like stuff that people don't really believe, but it can be true. And I don't know these niggas' name, but if you ever heard of hold on. If you ever heard of Big CC, he's the bodyguard, right? He be bodyguarding everybody. I don't know why this shit. Okay, here we go. And I finally found, and then there's another dude with the dreads that be on there. I know once you see the video that I'm about to pull up, then you'll know what the fuck I'm talking about. But I finally found that video, and I'm gonna play one of them, cause this shit be goddamn interesting to me. If you don't like this shit, if you don't like educational shit, please exit off my fucking live right now, cause I don't got time for that bullshit. Damn, what the fuck? Let me see something. My bad, y'all. I gotta fucking find this shit now. I had this shit up earlier. Should have been here, pulled this shit up. I should have played the one with the with Unc on there. Alright, I found it. Is this the new one? No, that's 2 months ago. That's 6 days ago. Alright, this the one. Yeah, this the one right here. So look, I'm gonna play this for y'all, and I'm gonna give my review on this shit. And y'all tell me how y'all.
Yes, sir. And you guys know this man right here.
Oh no.
I ain't gotta say his name.
My people. What's that word?
VH in the house.
Good to see y'all, brothers, man.
Oh yeah, we working.
We back at it.
You already
Regime's
know.
back at it. Big three back at it.
The big three.
The biggest three.
Come
Man,
on.
we got a lot of business to handle.
We're setting on business today.
Oh yeah. We got to
sure.
talk about Corey Holcomb being a pedo.
Goofy.
And a woman beater. When I see you, I'm slapping you.
Damn, we going off the rip right off the jump.
Right off
We
the
getting
rip.
wild.
We getting wild today.
Absolutely.
So we got to talk about this Epstein file stuff. I found a lot more stuff with that.
Oh no.
It gets crazy.
Spooky.
Gets spooky. And then we got to talk about Vlad, what he said about Tory Lanez and Jay-Z.
Clown.
Where you guys want to start?
I think we need to start with Tory Lanez because after Maverick went on the campaign, we reported on all of that. Then we seen Congressional Rep Lona start picking it up, and she said she's focusing on trying to get him out of jail right now. And y'all can ask Maverick. I just told her, like, bro, you got to get Tory out of jail.
It does seem like every time we talk about it, especially Maverick, when he
and
talks
all the
about
Maverick clones and Devon clones, I'm on y'all. Just know that I'm watching. Y'all gonna have to see me on the gas.
That's a
For
fact.
sure. So we have Vlad talking about, Tory Lanez and Jay-Z. I said he was trolling because he posts on X, hey, I have a confession. He was saying, I'm getting paid off by Rock Nation. All the blogs are getting paid off by Rock Nation. He's also said that Tory Lanez, the judge, was paid off by Trump and some other crazy shit.
So he said Jay-Z paid Trump not to pardon Tory.
How does that work when it's a state case?
I think Vlad is full of shit. And I think he's clout chasing. Clown.
That's what I said, because that case is a state case. It's not a federal case.
Not at all.
So the POTUS only deals with federal.
For sure.
So he forgot that. Another part where he fucked up is where he said, oh yeah, I got a bunch of Bitcoin transactions, right? He's getting paid in Bitcoin, right?
Facts.
Here's the problem with Bitcoin though.
Break it down.
Buy the children coin.
That's a whole nother story. Okay.
Keto coin.
But Bitcoin is transparent. It's a public ledger. Okay. And the fact that everything on there, everybody can see it at any given time. If that is true, if he's getting payments from Rock Nation, where's the hash transactions?
Yeah, because he said it don't leave no record or no trace, but that's not true.
It does because it's anonymous. It does leave a trace, but it's anonymous because it's one I would say in its simplest form, because I don't want to get too technical.
Right.
A wallet address has a string of numbers and codes and whatnot that you can see. So from one wallet to another, you can see that, but it doesn't say who.
He just came out and said
Okay, Vlad speaks out. DJ Academics, I lied on Jay-Z.
Yeah, that's his.
And see, I don't trust shit Vlad says at all, bro. Vlad is a culture vulture to me. He's Jewish and he fucking has done a tremendous job of taking the black culture and benefiting off of it and playing these type of bullshit ass game. Like, I wouldn't even troll like that if I ain't really mean it. You get what I'm saying? Like, certain shit you don't fucking do as a person, bro. And I never liked it, Vlad. I don't watch nothing of Vlad. Vlad is a bitch to me. He's gonna always be a bitch. And he does bitch ass shit. And I don't see why we got people, our cultures, that still goes on this fucking show. I don't know if it's just for the opportunity and the views he get, but Vlad is a sucker. Vlad do bullshit ass thing, and I don't see how people even fuck with Vlad.
That's what I was about to say. I honestly think either he was paid to say that, like Jay paid him to be like, look at him, I'm saying all this outrageous shit. He's
Deflection.
being a controlled opposition kind of move. Definitely. Seems like a move, Jay-Z. Jay-Z's a chess player, so it definitely feels like that.
It doesn't make sense because if you look at the tweets before that, he actually states the exact opposite. He's talking about Tory Lanez and the whole thing with Kelsey and the bodyguard.
Well, that's the whole point. He's trying to be, he's trying to be contrary.
Right.
He's trying to confuse you.
Right.
So basically, you said they're trying to run their own psyop.
Exactly.
That's what it looks like.
Exactly. And that's, Rock Nation is known for that.
Yeah.
They're known for psyops. And I mean, the president ran a psyop on her own daughter. Did she not? Tried her put in a psych ward for dating some black dude.
And that's documented.
That's on record.
So dating outside your race is mental illness?
And working with a black man, you work under a black man. So how does that make sense?
Right.
Make it make sense.
So you're talking about the CEO or the president of Rock.
Yeah, Desiree Perez, yeah.
Yes.
But Jay-Z is the person who decides who performs at the Super Bowl halftime show.
Exactly.
Correct. That's why Chris Brown hasn't performed yet.
And they know damn well that's criminal. Chris Brown ain't at the Super Bowl.
We just had Bad
That's
Bunny.
criminal.
We just had Bad Bunny.
Zest Bunny. The man kisser.
Damn.
We just had Bad Bunny and we still don't have Chris Brown?
Tax time terror? Wave keeps you ready year-round. Get the time-saving tools you actually need for less. Ditch the spreadsheets for automated, tax-ready reports. Back up every deduction with
Right.
Chris Brown, he's the best live performer I ever seen outside of Michael Jackson.
For sure.
That's a fact.
So
The hating gotta stop, bro.
You
yeah.
got to.
And he just had the biggest tour besides I believe Michael Jackson. They said he's now he's the they put it solo Black American artist ever, the biggest.
And he named his tour the Breezy Bowl. Like he's like, fuck it. If I can't do the Super Bowl, I'm just gonna name my tour the Breezy Bowl.
The Breezy Bowl.
Like they know damn well he should do. That would be probably one of the greatest Super Bowl performances ever.
300 million he made.
Has anybody ever seen the video of Chris Brown at the N1 basketball dunk contest?
Yes.
You seen it?
I've seen it.
I haven't seen it. Break that down.
He says he's not human.
Oh shit.
Wait, what?
Let me pull a video up.
Oh shit.
What
Wait,
you
do we
mean?
have to?
I want y'all to see. Because, you know, him and Teyana Taylor close. I used to be her bodyguard.
Right.
So they had a little altercation, and I had got called about that.
Wait, he got into a fight with another girl? I mean, I'm calling a spade a
crazy
spade, but
It wasn't physical. If it was physical,
Silence is
The
is
VH man don't play.
yeah.
hey, so damn. So look, click on this video, watch it, and look at Chris Brown's hand.
Wait, should we send this to Shane so he can pull it up?
We gotta send it to Shay.
So send it to him in a
I'm about to
minute.
send it to
Yeah.
Shane,
Send it
yeah.
to him so we can pull it up.
Shay, you never saw this?
nah.
We got to pull this up.
I ain't
Yeah.
seen shit.
Everybody who we see is not a typical flesh and blood human being. And I've been saying this for a long time.
Ow.
Everybody's speaking about Ball and all of this. I did an interview with Sean Atwood, and I told him, like, bro, we had met the dude Ball or Bal, or whoever he called himself.
Yeah, Bayel.
We
Ball,
met
Bayel.
the dude. You feel me?
Evilnegro.com. I mean,
So you
Wait
said
till you see this video.
so you say you met him.
So people be saying, have I ever met the devil? And I tell them, like, you know, I don't know if I met the devil himself, but we met one of them. We met somebody.
Mm.
Because, bro, we at 660 North State Street at the Dana Hotel in Chicago.
660?
Yes.
Interesting.
We show up to the bar. Now, y'all know me. When I'm looking for investors, I'll ask anybody anything at any time.
Mm-hmm.
So I see them staring at me and Dugar. I said, look, we're looking for an investor. You feel me? We started talking to him. And the dude was just being real standoffish. And I always wear a cross chain. And he was telling me, well, why do you have that on in here? I'm like, okay. And then I thought to myself, like, man, where's my gun at? Because, bro, this dude was about maybe like 5'10", blonde hair, blue eyes, gray suit. And he just gave me an uneasy vibe. But when I'm thinking about where my firearm is at, he responded to what I thought to myself.
Mm.
He said, you wouldn't dare pull out something like that in a place like this.
Damn.
And Dugar was like, Gordo, I don't like him. I'm saying, hell no, I don't like him neither. So, we had got away from him, but we had saw him like 2 other times.
So what? He just felt a disturbance in the force? He's thinking about a firearm. Like,
That's weird though, because I mean, in demonology, I've read that the devil can't read your thoughts. So that's interesting.
That's why I say we met somebody.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. I mean, I don't know. That's the thing. We don't know the rules.
What if that's an interdimensional being?
Yeah.
We seen him.
Then that could be it.
You got that video, Shane?
Yeah, I just emailed it to you.
Okay.
You pull that up.
I gotta check that.
Yeah,
Give me
let
a
him
sec.
cue it up. But that's interesting. But getting back on, topic with Vlad and whatnot, I think it is a psyop.
Yeah.
And I think that
Jay-Z's playing 5D chess.
he's trying to play 5D chess.
For sure.
How much
Because
do you
they
think it
just
costs?
released 300 names. Did you see that?
I saw that.
On the Epstein files. They were saying that, hey, we're going to release more. But the names that they had, I think it was about 300 or 400. It was Beyonce on there.
Uh-oh.
She just posted.
Uh-oh.
It was Jay-Z. It was a bunch of people.
Beyonce practices IFA.
What's that?
Who? Ifa is a
Oh yeah, I've heard of that. I've heard of Beyonce practicing that shit, which is crazy to me. But I think it's like a spiritual thing. Yeah, that's why she has like a. They said something about that's why she has two sides. Like when she have a different side that she call herself. I forgot the other name that she called herself, but that's where all that shit comes from.
a religion that comes from Africa, and part of Ifa is you have to make sacrifices.
Really?
That's a fact.
Damn.
These are facts.
What about the Sasha Fierce thing? Remember she used to do that?
That's what that shit called, the Sasha Fierce. I knew I wasn't tripping. That's what that shit called. That's what she used to call herself, the little Sasha shit. The two, like our alter ego.
Right.
That was, yeah, that's like channeling, kind of like another being taking over, like being possessed.
Yeah.
Which I always thought was weird.
I feel like this is a situation where, once again, the truth is stranger than fiction, because in Ifa you got to sacrifice live animals, and then you got to have an altar where you got to put food out and stuff, or like your ancestors or the beings that's watching over you,
like Santa Claus.
There ain't no milk and cookies. You feel me?
Yeah, for real.
They cutting the chicken head off and leaving it right there.
Damn.
That's some whole other shit.
She practices Ifa.
Oh shit.
That's for sure.
And again, I think that two things can be true, because when you look into a lot of ancient rituals such as that, it's all about intention. Now, things can be used for light and dark. I mean, they use the Bible for, slavery.
Right. In reference in the Bible, 2 Peter gives you instructions on how to be a good slave.
Yeah, I can't rock with that.
And then,
damn sure do. Damn sure do.
The scripture says, make sacrifices to us and worship us, and we shall do your bidding.
Wow.
That makes no sense. And then they reference God like, oh, he's a jealous God. And now we were talking about John Sally. He mentioned that.
What did he say about that?
He did. That was a good point that he had.
He made a good point where he was saying,
why would a jealous God need worship?
Yeah, but like, why would God be jealous in the first place? What is he jealous of?
Are you jealous of your creation?
Right. But then again, everything else he was saying, we had a whole debate.
And I see the comments.
They went up. They went up in the comments. They went up in the comments.
Y'all gotta understand though. You feel me? Like Maverick and Devon just can't run a show without having guests.
Right.
And I can't attack my guests. Like,
definitely can't do that.
We can have.
We definitely could challenge their ideas.
Right.
But y'all always do.
Right.
Which we did. That's on record.
We have a healthy discourse.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I think they wanted us to just fight them or something.
They want y'all to get up and get wild.
Yeah, they want to just swing on them.
Death match. Death match is crazy.
Yeah, I ain't trying to attack my guests, but at the same time, we can have a healthy discourse, because he said he didn't believe the Diddy files, the Epstein files. He said he didn't believe none of it.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
He didn't believe none of it.
Hey, John Sally, you bogus as hell, boy.
Damn.
But see, whenever it come to ladies getting victimized, for some reason, dudes just turn a blind eye, which is weird to me, because everybody got a mother and people got sisters and things. And, the video of Diddy stomping on Cassie, like, people just kind of ignored that.
It's crazy.
And to me, that's just egregious.
I'm gonna wait till we get to another subject before I take my my shot of Patron.
It's not in the coffee?
I finished that. This is the second.
Double up. Double up.
Yeah, we'll hold that shot, because we got to get to Corey Holcomb and all that stuff.
Yeah, that's
and
when it's going
Epstein
up.
files.
Yeah, that's when it's going up.
Oh yeah, we getting on a lot of. We
might as well smoke Corey Holcomb right now. Then.
Hey, Corey Holcomb, Brand Risk said they got $50,000 a piece for us to get in the ring right now, and you ducking. They said they've been calling you and you ducking them.
Yeah, because he does do a lot of tough talking with a lot.
And
of
he fights girls.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Y'all saw the video?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then I look at the comments. I see some dudes talking about, oh yeah, he got mushed, or he's mushing girls. Like, bro, there's no excuse for that. It's like putting your hands on, regardless. She didn't put her hands on you.
No.
Yeah. And
it's not like you were defending.
And only one man came to her defense out there.
I saw that.
Which the whole thing is, I don't get. You never put your hands on a woman. I don't care.
I don't give a fuck what you do.
I don't care what happens.
That's crazy.
You protect women and children. That's
damn
it.
right.
Yeah, like if you're getting attacked, of course, like you're not gonna, you get defend yourself to get her off of you, but just like that wasn't the case.
It
Yeah,
was
he
the
walked
case.
up to her and
Yeah, I don't know about that. If she whooping, like she just fucking hitting on you, you gotta defend yourself. I feel like I ain't say punch the fuck out of her, but I'm just saying defend yourself or something because, bro, like these females will take that shit and run with it now, and that don't make it okay. It should be nobody should put their hands on nobody.
slapped her.
Yeah, he was the
Literally.
aggressor.
Literally.
Nah, I'm gonna need somebody to get in his ass. Pause.
So
Good
Major
pause. Good
major
pause.
Super
point.
pause.
Yeah, he's on point.
You on point,
so,
brother.
but what really disturbed me is all the comments that he made. Now we're gonna cue that up in a minute.
I'm
but,
ready.
But hold on.
What do
hold on,
Deb
hold on,
always
hold on,
say?
Hold on.
Betas.
Hold on before you cue that up. So, for context, there's been many clips surfacing of him talking about touching kids.
Yes.
What are the charges if I spoon kids?
Yes.
Talk about 5-year-olds, talking about, 5-year-olds suck better because.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah, it gets bad.
this
No, it
is
gets bad.
It's bad. It's Epstein bad.
Yeah, it's on record. There's
Oh,
no joke.
shit.
Ain't nothing
Yeah,
funny
ain't
about it.
nothing funny.
You're goofy, and you're
You're a piece of shit.
You're a piece of shit, bro. And it's a problem. It's a real problem.
It's a real problem.
That's crazy.
And if we have smoke for Epstein and all these other people on the files, we can definitely have somebody walking around right now having the same smoke for them who has a platform talking about kids.
Oh, I got time today.
Yeah, for sure. We all got an issue with that.
I have nieces and nephews.
Yeah.
Facts.
People in here have kids.
Me?
So
Me?
he has it looks like, I'll say allegedly,
Okay.
it looks like he is a pedo. Allegedly.
I ain't even gonna, I mean, I hate to say allegedly, because where there's smoke, there's fire. Like
He's
there's
saying
nothing
this on
funny.
record.
There's nothing funny about this.
He's
shit.
saying this on record. Now,
Yeah.
What
You're
prompted
goofy.
him? Is this a clip of this?
yeah, cue that up.
You want the Corey Holcomb?
Yeah.
Yeah, cue that up so everybody can see.
Hold on.
We can hear it through here.
Well, I dedicated my life to this shit.
Yeah. So we're gonna cue that up real quick.
Let me find the right shit.
Yeah, take your time.
Yeah.
But this is out of control.
All right.
And the BH man does not play. Neither do we.
I done been shot up over this shit, man.
This is crazy. And these people have platforms.
Oh, niggas been. Oh, all right.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
What are we talking about in 2026? And the Epstein files just
So
dropped?
this man said 5-year-olds suck better.
Yes.
Yes. He's talking. He's talking.
Yes.
He says there's nothing like kid pee.
Yes.
Yo, that's
Kid
crazy.
He said this kid, he's like, oh, I saw this kid sucking on the bottle. And he was like, oh, that little kid's a whore.
Whoa.
Yep.
This is what he said.
It's on record.
He been on TM. He been on the net complaining that he getting no bookings no more. All his shows getting canceled.
Good.
And this is what it's about there.
Yep.
I don't understand how people on the show with him are still on the show.
I see. I gotta go ahead and
got him.
Okay,
you
got
ready?
it.
Yes, sir.
Cue that up.
You want me to run this?
Yeah, cue it up. So, yeah, we can see.
We good.
So, you can hear it right there.
Niggas want some tight pussy real bad.
Jesus.
Can you get charged if you spoon a child?
Wow.
Child.
Like,
I mean-
get behind him, make him take all his clothes off, and you hug him
I'm
like that.
The
Is that
pretty
charged?
sure. Yes, Graham.
What is
pretty
that?
sure.
Not no penetration, just
Doesn't have to be penetration. It's you can't
That's
be.
love.
Come on,
You
fam.
can,
This is what I'm.
It gets worse.
okay, hold
What
on.
if it's a stepchild?
Okay, I don't know where we're going with this, but this
I'm
is
just asking. They got these charges. I'm trying to see what the charges gonna be.
ring.
Somebody called me Corey Kelly because I said spoon.
Oh, good
Corey
one.
Epstein.
I would never
Or Corey Epstein.
Oh,
spoon a child. I'm asking what happens if you do it. It's called research.
nigga, what?
Stop.
I
cut it,
imagine
stop.
something really bad.
I don't even hear no more. Stop. See what I mean?
It gets
It's
so
so
much
much
worse. No,
worse.
it gets so much worse.
So
can't do
much
this.
worse.
He said he did some weird shit in Iceland too, because of the
laws.
the laws. You know, like the
Yo, that's wild, man. I did not know Corey Holcomb said that shit, bro. And that shit that's dirty. That's nasty, bro. That's some weird, wicked ass shit, bro. That's lame as fuck of Corey Holcomb for saying some stupid shit like that. For real.
the age of consent is
Right.
lower there. I think it's like 15 or 16.
Yeah.
He said he got away with some shit in Iceland. He said it.
He was like, oh, I had a good time in Iceland.
yeah. He said I got a good time.
He got away.
Yeah, because he said
and he's
went
talking about it.
He's talking about it.
That shit sounds crazy.
He went over there and said, "Oh, I had a good time in Iceland," and that's what it was. And he's talking about this on the platform.
Where they do that at?
Well, not for long because you just made the Maverick approach, so you just got smoked.
Yeah.
So-
yeah.
Uh-huh.
I don't want anybody booking him,
For sure.
and nobody should be going on his platform.
For sure. There needs to be a definite boycott. And a call to action to hold this man accountable for his words and his actions. Because to sexually reference a child in any form or fashion, completely unacceptable. There's no need for it. And for him to call him Corey Kelly, you know, I went to Providence St. Mel Grammar School, and the girl that's in the tape that R. Kelly was urinating on was in my class.
Wow.
So, you know, and then like my uncle, Keith Williams, the pastor at Cornerstone Christian Fellowship, you know, he was his personal pastor. And they was falling out about some of his views on things like that. So, you know, this is somebody I spent time around. You know, I've been around him a lot. I never liked the dude. But to hear Corey Holcomb sharing certain sentiments like that, I think it's irresponsible, it's asinine, and the damage is already irreversible, and he needs to be held accountable.
100%.
And this is what we're doing with everybody who's like on Epstein files. We'll get into that, but I just wanted to call that out only because we're seeing a few people here and there call it out, but not too many.
It's not enough outrage for me.
It's not enough.
You got on Maverick radar now, it's on.
Yeah.
Everybody
Yeah,
is not mad enough.
We the real about this.
Yeah.
This is crazy. No, he getting mad.
Yeah, nah.
But it's
for
something
sure.
I stand on, bro. Like,
I know.
you know, I done seen hundreds of hours of footage off dark web and just trying to be able to screenshot so I could take the cabinets and put it in the reverse image search just so I could see like what apartment complex the people is operating in. And, you know, I done seen people stomping babies to death. And, you know, to hear somebody playing like that.
You put your life on the line. Like you've actually been in situations to where like
I done had
really
bounties,
put your life on the line.
bounties put on my life for protecting people from people talking like that. So, you know, this just definitely enticed me for sure. We finna see what's going on with him. Even if I got to pull up one of his next shows, I will.
Yeah, if he gets booked.
If I see a booking,
we pressing the promoters.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, something gonna have to happen.
Yeah.
Because
that's crazy, boy.
Bro.
It's not nothing.
It's
definitely
man.
not nothing. Like you said, there's smoke, there's fire. So
Smoke, there's fire. He's about to get
he's talking about, you know, stepchildren, you know, they're fair game.
I heard this dude say one time, he said that you need to gut punch a single woman in front of her children to test her loyalty.
Wait, what?
What?
He said that
him,
too?
I heard him say that.
Wow.
Where they do that at?
How is this guy
He said the
even
girls
considered
you
funny?
beat be
How does
more
he have
loyal to
followers? How does he have followers? Like
Well, you
who's watching this dude? I'm
No,
serious.
damn the followers. How does the woman that? Because I don't know the chick, but she's co-hosting with him. How is she sitting there?
That's what I'm saying.
That don't make no damn sense.
Is that the girl who he punched who was his co-host?
No, it was another comedian, I believe.
Who?
I don't know.
Gotta figure out her name.
Yeah, it
We
was
gotta get her on the
outside.
show.
Yeah, it was outside
That's
of.
what we gotta do.
Actually, look, we're gonna have to bring her on.
Yeah,
We're gonna
I
bring
think
her
it
on
was
the show.
outside of either the comedy club or the comedy store, one of those places.
Yeah,
This
but-
type of like stupid shit makes me want to take a shower. Like,
Yeah.
nigga, what?
Yeah, it's crazy. So, yeah, so we'll see what
He
happens.
might be a reptile or something.
Hey, I'm saying like the people in the Epstein files.
I'm not surprised. You got people like Ari Spears talking about Jay-Z, you know, coming out defending him and not even really knowing the truth or not.
Sounds-
And Ari Spears is the same guy who did that weird ass skit with Tiffany Haddish.
Yeah.
Right?
This
So
one-
it's kind of weird. Like these PDF files, allegedly, I'll say allegedly, go on record and they're all defending each other.
It sounds
They
like
jump
they're-
out and
they
they
work
defend each
together.
other.
No, they're auditioning.
They work together.
No, they're auditioning.
So the fact that Jay-Z was in the Epstein files, and we were just talking about this.
But this is why Dame Dash fell out with Jay-Z, because he said, bro, how you finna do an album on R. Kelly when he was dating Aaliyah when she was 14?
Correct.
Mm.
That's what they fell out of. That's what him and Jay fell out about.
Wow.
Correct.
Really?
Jay-Z dated Aaliyah.
Yeah, first.
You know how crazy that shit sounds?
He got her first. And then before that, he was with Foxy Brown. And she was underage.
She was underage.
And this is documented.
This is not conjecture.
This is documented.
These aren't theories.
It's our theories.
Makes sense.
You can go back in the day and see all this shit. And the fact that let's just put this on the table.
Lord have mercy. Bro,
What did they start, bro?
What is the rock symbol? It's a fucking pyramid.
and then who did Epstein say he represents?
The Rockefellers.
Rothschilds.
The Rothschilds and the
Rockefeller family.
Well, the Rockefeller, actually, he's part of the Trilateral Commission. The Trilateral Commission was started by David Rockefeller in 1971.
Which is the Illuminati.
Rockefeller Records.
The
Hello.
cabal itself.
So if none of this shit exists, right?
Right.
If none of this exists, because this is what everybody was mad at John Sally for. If none of this exists, this is what I told him. I was like, turn over your dollar and look at the back of it. It's a pyramid with an eye on it. It's on the back of your dollar. So if none of this shit exists, why are we speaking Latin? Why is there symbolism on the back of the dollar?
Cat.
Why is Iran burning a statue of Baal and then Netanyahu
I was just about to
saying
say.
it's a sign of
Hold on.
war? And then Netanyahu say, oh, this is a sign of war. Burning the statue of Baal.
He said that's a sign of war.
Yes.
Well, because under the statue, it had Trump's picture, the picture of I don't know if it was Netanyahu, but it also had the Israel flag as well.
So what's the reason for that? Like, I'm saying, what's their reason for putting that? I mean, we know, but like, what's their excuse?
They're
Not their
saying-
reason. What's their excuse?
They're saying that they did that as symbolism because that's who they worship. Not Iran.
Who put that up?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. But they're just saying that that's who they worship as far as Trump and Israel and all these other people.
Well, they did see
Epstein.
on Epstein Island, he had a temple to Moloch, which is the god of child sacrifice. That's a real thing.
This is the
I
fact.
mean,
You can
Ball
look-
did it too.
Yeah.
oh
If-
shit.
Why? Hold on.
Ball did it too.
Why is it that he not only had temples, but look at the colors of the temples is blue and white.
Ellen.
Looks like Ellen said, but it also looks like the Greek flag.
Oh yeah, them the legendary boy lovers.
And not a lot of people run over to Greece and Israel when they get jammed up.
Oh yeah, they get what they call it?
Get jammed up.
Amnesty.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Got the stripes. Yeah.
Damn.
.com. It gets deep.
well, I think these people is all reptiles or something.
That's what I said. There's no
Well,
way.
hey, that video of Chris Brown ready?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, pull
Cue
that
that up. Cue that up.
Yeah.
So we'll play this, and then we'll get into the Epstein files and what I found.
Somebody explain this video right here.
Hold up. Give me a sec. Let me.
So while he cues that up,
All right. I'm good.
you good?
Bullshit.
Yeah.
He'd be
Yeah,
pissed today.
yeah.
Bro. Oh
Yeah.
my God, bro.
The wrong one. Hold on.
No, we're good. So with Epstein, did you see what else came out? As far, I mean, there's a lot,
It's a lot.
but did you see that he potentially might have a daughter out there?
I heard about that.
Okay. So
Did y'all see the deposition where the victim described his penis, and he stormed out the deposition?
What?
yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Okay, that you just threw me all the way the fuck off.
This happened,
Like,
bro.
I was about to play this. Like, I'm ready. Nah.
Wait, hold on.
This happened,
yeah,
bro.
break. What happened?
So apparently they say he has a deformed phallus that's shaped like a lemon. And when they said this in the deposition, he got up and stormed out the deposition.
Send a comment.
Epstein stormed out.
Epstein did. This is on footage.
Send a comment.
Man, no wonder he's.
Oh, he's
doing all
pissed off
this-
at the world.
Yeah, no wonder.
He got lemon. He got lemon dick.
Damn.
Yo,
y'all mean to play this shit or
he
what?
got a lot.
Yeah,
To
go ahead,
be, he got a lot to be
We
mad
get
at.
wild today. The show all over the place. Go ahead.
Like, that's crazy. He said lemon dick? I can't. I can't.
He's pissed.
He blew on broke bread.
Oh, I can't. I cannot.
But we'll go into his child
Watch
too.
this video close right here.
So his arm is coming out.
You see his hand?
Wait, what? Hold on.
You see his hand?
What the hell?
Yeah, watch how he had his hand.
Hold on, I gotta see this shit again. How?
So basically, you're saying that he's shape shifting.
Everybody can see it.
Damn, that's kind of crazy. I'm not
Yeah,
Yo,
it's kind of crazy.
He
looking at
legit
it.
turned into Plastic Man.
Everybody can see it.
I don't know what that's about. Maybe it was just the camera angle.
How?
Yeah,
he's it.
Hit him with the shade.
That shade. What you just saw?
What I saw looks like everything scary in a damn comic book.
Hello.
So
Yeah, that look kind of crazy.
So are we dealing with people that's are reptiles in the Epstein files, and essentially it could be a lot of these people, celebrities, politicians, because
How many times have we heard people say, working in the entertainment industry, that they see in a person transform?
I've heard that many times.
a lot.
I've heard
And
it
then
many
we
times.
see it on video a lot too, with a lot of politicians.
And that video right there has been out for years.
That's crazy. Yeah, I
So,
haven't seen that.
The only thing though, if he was, would he be on the outs? That's the only thing.
The thing what you talking about, like with Jay-Z?
with Chris Brown and Jay-Z, like he's on the outs as far as everything else. Because if he was in the club,
maybe reptiles fuck up too.
Yeah, I was about to say, I got a theory. He said reptiles fuck up too.
Oh,
I can't.
we seen Max Spears say that before he was untimely, unalived. He said that there's a certain frequency that once it's played, they can't hold their form. And a lot of times, like in stadiums and stuff like that, it's different frequencies getting played. Because that video right there, nobody can debunk it.
What movie is that? Hold on.
Nobody can explain it.
That's killing me. There's a movie that you play a Spider-Man. Venom.
Spider-Man 3.
Nano Banana Pro is now on Artlist. Get Google's most up-to-date model.
Spider-Man?
Yeah, Spider-Man where he's fighting Venom and he rings the bell and Venom comes off of him because he doesn't like the frequency.
Venom.
Now, what did they say in ancient times? They said they play those bells to keep demons away.
Right.
And, all of the Catholic churches used to always ring those bells at a certain time every day. They don't do that no more.
Yeah, they
That's
actually.
That's a good point.
Yeah, they actually said they destroyed all the bells because people used to go to church to get healed because they played healing frequencies.
For sure.
And they got rid of them because they didn't want people to understand how frequencies can heal.
I told you about that 783 frequency. I go to sleep to that. Y'all definitely check that out. That's the heartbeat of that's the heartbeat of the earth. That's what the earth surface, under the earth surface. It's what the earth surface. The human. I forgot what it's called.
Well, this is why the
Resonance.
CIA uses frequencies. They use hemisync with the gateway process.
Yeah, they really using frequencies. They did something out there in Venezuela.
Oh yeah,
The discombobulator.
The discombobulator.
Yeah.
Wait till I get that.
He said, wait till I get
It's
that.
on. I get that.
Damn.
Bro, that whatever it was, it turned fully grown men to be able to fit in shoe boxes.
Yeah, that's out of control.
Yeah,
Wait,
that was
what?
their Cuban.
32 of Maduro's private guard went back to Cuba in shoe boxes.
Yeah, they flew them back to Cuba because some of them were Cuban.
Yep.
And they came in boxes.
Put them in the
Small
Nike
boxes.
box.
Yeah, it was crazy.
New dunks, SBs.
Damn.
But going back to Epstein and what I found, I don't know if you guys seen this, but he might have a daughter. So,
Really?
well, they're saying that he has a lot of kids because he had this crazy fetish with spreading his DNA, and he was getting a lot of women pregnant and all this crazy shit.
Right.
Like old Elon.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Well,
So,
You got 12.
before you
hold
get
on.
into,
Go ahead.
no, I was just gonna say, they said, I've heard in the files that there's this thing where Epstein, he has these kids with a lot of African women because melanated women.
SVP?
Yeah. He has these kids.
I don't know about that. I gotta read that because I thought he don't fuck with black people. He wasn't fucking no black women. I don't know. I gotta believe some of that shit. I don't know, man. I have to read that part.
And what he does is they don't sign birth certificates. When they have the kids, they extract, they off record, they kill the kid, they extract the adrenochrome, and that's when they harvest them.
Do all that. I've heard a lot. Yeah, that goes down a lot. He had a mansion called Zorro Ranch where he did a lot of experimentations. But going to his daughter, so I went down this crazy rabbit hole. And if you look in the files, you type in Ivy.
Okay.
Ivy shows up over 500 times in the files. Now, one of the reasons is that it was a lot of teeth mentioned. Like he got his, teeth cleaned and teeth this, teeth that. So I'm thinking, okay, that could be a code word, right? But there's one that says Ivy gives you a kiss or Ivy sends you a kiss, right? So then I stumble upon an X account named Ivy Nash. Okay. Now there's multiple accounts. One of them says, literally on her banner, says Mossad agent.
Damn.
That's one. Her other account follows 5 people. 3 of those people is Ghislaine Maxwell, Jeffrey Epstein, and Susan Hamlin.
And doesn't they follow them back, right?
They
Epstein
all follow
follows
each other.
Yeah. They follow the alleged daughter back.
Correct.
Okay.
So, and on this account, it's kind of crazy. This second account that she has, right? So she has this weird cryptic message on there, and let me get it right.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
go
let me
fact check.
Oh yeah, here it is. Chirp at present to Internet Valley Elf. That's on her bio,
That's
right?
code word.
Exactly. Now, what is? Here you go. CAPTIVE.
Captivate?
Captive. So is she a Mossad agent to this network, and she's like a captive agent? So that's what I was thinking.
That's a good perspective to have. I mean, I feel like, I was stuck on the whole jerky thing.
The jerky thing too was weird.
When they was making fun of the little girl for saying Jesus was protecting her, and they said whoops.
I saw that. That was weird.
That's pure evil right there.
Yeah, pure evil. And the fact that people are making the correlation that this could be her daughter or could be his daughter is because there is another whistleblower. Her name is Anya Wick. She says she's not only Epstein's niece, but she's the long lost twin sister of Shia LaBeouf.
Oh shit.
Wait, what?
Yes.
And he's fucked up right now.
Yes, he is.
He's going through it for sure.
Yeah. He's been going through it for years, and maybe he knows something, right?
Coach, it is. I actually really like Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, he's a great actor.
He's a great actor.
Great actor.
Right.
Yeah.
But then he went into this place to where he just took a left turn and he just went away from Hollywood. Because remember he did Indiana Jones. He was supposed to be the next
Indiana Jones.
And then he wasn't.
Right, because then they switched to the chick.
But then they did another one.
Spear of Destiny.
Yeah.
Like it was whack.
But that's what I mean though. So he was supposed to be Indiana. And now it was like his initiation, like you're the guy. And then he just walked away from Hollywood.
Yeah, because he was you know how Indiana got the whip, he was supposed to have the swords.
Right.
Oh, he let a Mel Gibson act. Because Mel Gibson fled Hollywood.
He did.
They're all pedophiles.
Right.
Yeah.
And he ain't been in the movie since.
Shout out Mel Gibson. We need to get Mel up here.
That's what we got to get.
Yeah.
We got to get Mel up here and we got to get Shia up here for sure.
I got an end to Mel, actually. Dr. Tony.
Yeah.
We got to get Mel up here.
And that's the thing. So that whistleblower, she says that she's related to him. And then Epstein is her uncle. But you know what's funny? That Anya looks like Ivy. There's a side-by-side picture. They actually favor each other. Then they're saying Ivy might be half sisters to Bella Hadid.
Oh shit!
Because they look like each other.
The rabbit hole goes deep. That's what I'm saying. All these people related. It's crazy.
Yeah. And then she has another post, which is crazy. She has another post on her X account and her Instagram, and she's standing next to pizza boxes.
I saw that.
Come
here we go
on.
with this, bro.
Here's the thing.
But how many pizza boxes was it?
47.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
like the president.
47th president.
Bingo.
She said, I'm 47 boxes tall.
What is she trying to say by saying that, though?
I don't know. I have no idea. It's very cryptic, very weird. I don't know if it was like a
What's
dog
going on?
whistle.
Yeah, she trying to like say, oh, she trying to put something off on Trump, or like, what is that?
Well, it could be that, or it's that him and Epstein, Trump and Epstein, they fell out.
Yeah, that's
So
on
I'm
record.
thinking that it could go both
You know,
ways.
Trump reported him.
Right.
Right.
If the Democrats had anything damning on Trump, it would have been out. I firmly believe that.
Thank you.
How
Firmly.
come Obama didn't release the files?
How come Biden didn't release the files?
Why is Obama saying aliens is real now?
Distraction.
Distraction mode.
He says
100%.
aliens are real.
But he would never say that before. I've seen people ask him, there's no aliens.
So
And then he says, "Oh, you're not at Area 51." So,
And it's- right. and then
so
he-
Area 51 is guard nothing.
So how do you know it's real, but you never seen them?
He said if it is, they hid it from the president.
That don't even make
But
sense.
you know, the president is a temporary position in the government.
That's true.
So you're not going to have a need to know to get read into certain programs. And this has been going on for a long time. And now they're just playing without intelligence.
Basically,
Because Trump just posted today, arrest Obama.
he been on Obama's neck
He's been on, bro. He
on
never
his head.
forgave them for giving him a mugshot.
for sure.
Before he leave the White House, it's going to be a shootout. I firmly believe
Trump
that.
is the last president.
out?
We're going to see Trump up and Drake on the because look, he said, "Should I try for another term?" He just said that.
Like you're not, you can't. But
Well,
I don't know.
hold on. Technically, Joe Biden was never the president.
So if he can prove that, then he can probably be
because,
president.
You know,
again.
it's not illegal to kill clones if they don't have a birth certificate.
And then that's
Man.
in the files too.
oh shit.
Being that they said Joe Biden was a clone because Joe Biden died in 2018 for crimes against humanity.
I know clones is real.
Damn, I need to check them files again because I ain't hear that part. These niggas be reading all the shit that I be missing. Damn.
Very real.
100%.
They can clone dogs.
You could just look at his face and just see that
That's not even the same dude.
that's not the
man.
same guy.
He was walking just like the Optimus robot,
Yeah,
Damn.
exactly.
walking just like the robot.
I think they just cloned Ghislaine Maxwell. Did
I
you
was
see
gonna
her?
say that. That's not even her.
Yeah, she was looking real different.
She looked like the
She looked like the
cafeteria lady.
Beatles.
Cafeteria.
Damn.
She in there eating in that cell. I could see the weight gain, but
Somebody just did post about that we didn't really pay attention to the movie Clone Tyrone. And with them talking about cloning people, it started to make me really want to go watch that movie again. Cause I've heard about clones a lot lately, even with Gucci Man. It's just certain people you keep hearing like these clone things. All these, I don't know if it's true or not, but I do believe they be cloning some people. I just don't know who, but I do believe they be cloning some people.
your nose changing shape and ear movement, ear
that's-
placement different.
That's not her.
Here's the thing about getting older. Your ears and your nose, they grow, but they don't change.
They don't change.
So the shape was different. She has a pointy nose, but now she has like a rounded nose. And the wig looked like, a Party City wig.
For sure.
Damn, he said Party City.
Clearance aisle.
I can't.
It does not look like her, bro.
Not your Party City wig.
They
Yeah.
cloning.
Bro,
Honest.
it ain't no way that Biden dude was the same original Biden.
Ain't no way. How do you get taller?
Probably you getting tall at
How do
70.
your ears connect and then disconnect?
Growth
Well,
spurt at 70?
You guys know.
Sick
Damn.
business.
Do you guys remember that chick? She was on the. I'm telling you right now, that guy back there. It was the chick on the plane, right?
Yeah.
Okay, if you look at her on when that video was actually captured, and then I saw another video where she was like, "Oh yeah, this is what happened." I promise you, it's
not her.
not the same chick.
It's not her.
That's not her.
Here's the thing that's funny about her. So remember she came back out of nowhere, right? And she has a website and all this other stuff,
It's got a
right?
website.
So if you check the website, she has a website, right? Where she has like merch and all this other stuff.
Right?
How?
So tell me why where her website was made. It was actually made a mile away from the White House.
Dun, dun, dun.
You can
All
look
right,
up
man.
you can look up the IP and everything.
they rigging the game with black magic. They worshiping the devil. They summoning demons. They pulling all of these. This is why I like being in Africa, because you play with them, they storm in the White House, man.
And they're gonna stone you.
Nigga,
And they finna kill you in the street.
This sounds like an episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Shout out Buffy. Oh no.
Like, yo, this is crazy.
I'm still in shock from that shit with Corey Holcomb that I just heard.
I know, I can
still
tell.
Bro, I can't believe that.
Yeah, that just messed up your whole energy.
I'm
see your whole
surprised he's not in the files. He might as well be.
Who, Corey?
He put himself in.
He want to be.
He want to be in the files.
Yeah, he want to be in the files. That's like Elon trying to get on the island. And he couldn't get on the island.
What you think about Elon?
He's trying to get on the island. He couldn't get on the island.
You're not cool enough to hang with the devil worshippers.
Yeah, it's levels. I guess it's levels to this PDF shit.
Yeah, what the fuck is that about?
I don't know.
What kind of move is that?
The scary thing to me about this whole thing is like when you study ancient civilizations, they all made child sacrifices to these beings, these deities, in exchange for wealth and power. And it's kind of like when you see declassified files come out about the government tracking ancient bloodlines and hybrid people, it's kind of like, how old are these people really?
Well, it's funny you say that because a lot of celebrities that we look at, they look exactly like, people we find in 1700.
Yeah, I mean, Epstein looked like Andrew Jackson. He looked exactly like him.
Identical.
You see the CIA officer who came out and said he was in a time travel program?
Yes. Yeah.
Break that down.
I just saw that. I didn't see that.
There are certain videos online that you can find where you see people in there like in the 1400s walking like they on a cell phone.
I seen that.
And then the guy Epstein in the file said we need to test the biological effects of time travel on the human body.
Right. And mutants. In the same email.
It's in the file.
And all of these demons are trannies, basically. Well, Transformers, pause, whatever. Because, bro, it's just getting out of hand, bro. I'm ready to up Drake. It's kind of like,
damn.
Like, what else
we
can
tired
you
of
do?
talking.
Like, what else can you do,
Yeah,
bro?
this is some like, yo, how are we as a society after knowing all of this shit? How is everybody just going to work and just thinking that this shit is cool?
Yeah, because they acted crazy for George Floyd.
Yeah.
And then you look up, you got George Soros getting called for depositions, and he funding these riots.
Right.
And it's just like, man, like, I don't know, I'm feeling, free Luigi Mangione.
Facts.
Yeah.
Because that's damn near what you got to do with these people.
Yeah.
Now I see why God was so aggressive in the Bible. Because in the Bible, he killed more people than the devil. And now I see why.
You see what I mean? Look at Dorner. Remember Dorner? Remember how Dorner was?
Oh, yeah. He was an
Remember
American hero.
Chris Dorner?
Chris Dorner, he was getting wild.
Nobody, they don't even like to talk about him.
Chris
He
Dorner,
like the boogeyman.
He was getting crazy.
Dorner's the boogeyman.
Man.
That's the black sniper cat, right?
Like it was GTA.
Yeah.
Man, I remember that day. That was like crazy. It was like watching a movie in real time.
Yeah, his aim is crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah. He was
fires and all type of
Yeah,
shit.
they had to send a drone, a robot in there to get him.
right.
Remember that black dude who shot all those police in Houston years back? They completely wiped that under the rug.
Nah, what happened?
There was a black dude who attacked the Houston Police Department. Y'all don't remember this guy? Hold on, let me pull this.
And it was the kind of same kind of like thing that was happening.
Yeah, I think I do remember. It was kind of like that Dorner shit.
They scrub the internet so fast with these things. They don't want to see somebody get wild with the police.
Houston.
But the fact that Dorner, he wrote that note saying like, "Hey, it's completely corrupt. This is like a secret society, damn near, to where they're just doing whatever racial stuff. Like they were just like, these people aren't even actually people.
Damn,
like not treating them. They're treating them like dogs." And I remember that
he said those were. I think those was kind of paraphrasing, but those were kind of his sentiment.
Right.
Yeah.
So he was just saying that we got to just deconstruct this whole thing. A lot of people don't know that if you go into history, like where the KKK went, they went into politics. They went into, the law enforcement.
Yeah.
So
I know they went into law enforcement. I didn't know they went into politics.
What? For sure.
I mean,
more so than than like, than politics. It was more so than law enforcement.
Damn.
That's how you can legally lynch people. If you really think about it.
That's crazy to say.
Yeah, it's like a whole brotherhood. So if you really think about it, it's just a gang.
Sheesh.
That's a RICO.
I need somebody to send a comment.
Just say, isn't that a RICO?
Right.
Like if you think about it, that's a RICO.
Like,
And why is that Margaret Thatcher, Planned Parenthood, or Margaret Sanger?
I was about to say Margaret Thatcher.
Not Margaret Thatcher, sorry. Margaret Sanger was at KKK rallies. That's documented.
Fuck out of here.
You think MLK was a CIA asset?
Yep.
For sure.
Because why did he have a Jewish lawyer?
We got Turn Up God calling. He out here right now.
Oh shit.
Oh, is he the turn up God?
Turn up what you all.
Oh,
Wait, wait, down. Where you at right now? Where you by Fremont? Right now? Here I come right now. Here I come. I love y'all.
Ah, shit. Damn.
God damn.
Call me.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it just went down.
Shit got
That's
real.
crazy. All right.
Shit got real.
Turn Up God, that is his name. So
Why he be sounding like Boomhauer?
no, he gets active. I mean, his name is Turn Up God.
Shit.
Yeah.
Nigga,
That's
that was
wild.
nigga, that was the bat signal if I've ever seen it.
See, the thing about BH, he's really that guy.
Yeah, apparently.
I just want everybody to know that.
Yeah, this isn't content, guys.
No, not for him.
Damn,
I mean-
that was real.
Yeah, nah. I mean, it's you can look him up.
What's here?
Yeah, let me sit here. No.
Yeah, you might as well move over now.
Yeah, move on over. Adjust. But yeah, all right. Yeah. Go ahead and adjust. But yeah, I mean, the thing about BH, he has people's backs, and that was one of his people. So
Yeah, no, that's why I got so much love for him. He'd do that for any of us,
Yeah.
as I would for him, So
hopefully he'll be safe, and everybody will be safe. Send out your good vibes and prayers, and damn.
yeah.
I'm
Crazy.
stuck.
Nah, I'm honest.
Like, I'm actually stuck.
I need to make sure he's good.
Yeah, let's make sure he's all right.
Right, you might want to check on him. My guy got up here like bat signal.
Yeah, nah. I
That shit
mean,
went up.
yeah. That's damn.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm like,
no,
looking at
it got
the
real,
phone.
man.
Yeah,
Shit
it got
got
real.
real.
We making sure he good. We all right.
Yeah.
But
He does, y'all. He does retrievals. So, they literally they go out and they retrieve women and children that have been trafficked and whatnot. And he has his team and
yeah,
whatnot. So, he gets calls like that.
yeah. That's why I didn't want to have his guy say anything like crazy on
Right,
the mic. So,
right.
but yeah, it gets real. He's told me a lot of stories and whatnot of what he does and how it goes down. So,
Man.
yeah. Well,
Okay.
let's move it
A
along.
little bit of adjustment to the show.
Yeah, moving along.
Yeah.
So going back to the Epstein files, I really want to do a deep dive because people don't know about this person that Ivy Nash was following. So we know Ghislaine Maxwell, Jeffrey Epstein, right? But Susan Hamblin, did you hear about her? Do you have any idea who this is?
No.
Nobody's really heard of her.
No, I haven't heard.
Who is that?
Break that down.
Okay, so there's a picture. Actually, the where you said that he looks like Andrew Jackson, that's the picture to where she's in. Okay, so it's his assistant, but it's actually, I'll say allegedly, that she's a handler
Handler for who?
for Epstein.
Okay.
So there's a email in the files. This is weird, where she's emailing him saying, hey, I give you permission to kill him.
Kill who?
I don't know.
Why are they putting all this in email?
They were that arrogant.
That shit don't make no sense to me.
I mean, he is a part of relatively.
One thing I know about white people, but they will definitely email some fucking shit, and I don't understand why that shit. But emails is they thing, like for real, for real.
Every secret society that you can think of. So if you're really above, like, they're saying he was above Clinton, like Clintons were answering to Epstein.
For sure.
That's how far down he goes down the rabbit hole.
For sure. So
yikes. For
her to basically give him the green light to say, I give you permission to kill him. And this is what this is what's so funny. The FBI is so bad at their job. They redacted this, right? But the redaction is so bad, you could still see her name in the email.
It can't be that stupid.
You can see the bottom letters of her name, of her saying this to Epstein.
That's what I'm saying. Are they really that stupid?
Nah,
I don't know.
That maybe, but nah, that shit is that's on purpose.
So you think that
zoom in on me a little bit, Reese?
Oh, can you zoom in? Are you saying that they're drip feeding us
Like
information to where it is essentially?
Yeah, a little more.
We're doing real time edits, y'all.
Wait, back it up a little bit.
Right there?
Yeah.
Right there is good.
You good.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
So cool.
Shout out to Reese. Yeah.
But yeah, so this person gave Epstein the green light. So you're saying that they're drip feeding us information, maybe low hanging fruit that's easy to pick?
What I'm saying is, look over here.
Exactly.
So they could do some other shit real quick.
Because come on, man, they know that the whole world is watching this. How can you be that stupid to? Oh, I just left a little bit of the redaction. Are you can?
I don't think they ever thought it would come down. I don't think they ever thought this shit would get released. I promise you, because you gotta think about it, bro. They ain't had this shit for a while in files, and I don't believe they ever thought this shit would ever get released. I don't think nobody had the balls, or they didn't think nobody had the balls to release this shit, or they just didn't give a fuck. They're just that powerful, bro. Like, some people just feel like they that powerful, bro. Like, you have to look at it and ask yourself, why did Diddy record himself doing his stupid shit that he did? Or why did R. Kelly record this shit? Like, I always ask myself them type of questions. Why do people record themselves doing dumb shit? If you gonna do dumb shit, mind you, all the shit is wrong in the first place. But why record yourself? Why put shit in the file? We all, and with technology, bro, they got so many ways. We text each other dumb shit. Like, all the shit that we text and we think that we delete, bro, they could bring that shit and literally pull all that shit back up. We just think it's fully deleted, but they got ways of doing that shit and pulling that shit back up. They really want the information.
See the name? Like, come on, man.
I mean,
like how how many eyes probably look over these files before they come out? Like,
yeah, you motherfuckers.
I can't see them being that stupid.
Yeah, you guys are stupid, but you ain't that stupid.
You're not that stupid.
Well, it's either they really are or really aren't. That we don't know.
Either way, it's scary as shit.
Yeah, I think it's a 5D chess move, honestly.
Yeah, because again, why is there secret links in the files too? Because certain files, I don't know which ones because there's so many, but I saw online where this girl finds these secret links.
Right.
And it's their little tiny links, and one of them goes to Roblox. Another one goes to different foundations about Epstein.
This shit is like a Resident Evil puzzle. Like, it's literally like a video game.
I mean, that's our shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, all this like Blue's Clues shit that's going on is just
like we're here all day.
Is this shit? Yeah, are they for real?
This is why I feel like we're so good at this, because we played Resident Evil.
Facts.
Yeah.
And we solved all the puzzles and stuff, and this is what it is.
Yeah, we used to really like be into like the puzzle side of the game. We were more into that than like shooting zombies, like the brain rot.
Right.
Yeah, like damn shooting the zombies. Like, we about to figure this puzzle out.
Yeah, like we got puzzle. Like we'd get excited over that as kids. Like we were kids.
Facts.
And so yeah, that's why we're like
now we're doing it in real time, in real life.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so scary to say.
Yeah.
I know.
What do you mean we're doing this shit in real time?
Yeah, we're doing this in real life because it keeps going too. And the names that they just dropped, yes, they did have some. Well, here's the thing too. I feel like yes, they had dropped names, but they're also doing a game of confusion, because when you're in the files, that doesn't necessarily mean you did something, because they had Michael Jackson in the files, and we all know that he wasn't doing anything.
Right.
He had one meeting with Epstein, and it was probably a real estate deal. I think they said he was looking to buy something.
They would have had him years ago on that.
Right. So we can't get him on the Epstein, but they try to get him on a separate case. Still couldn't get him. So, you know.
Not guilty. Put that to bed. That's over with.
Right.
Y'all can stop saying that.
But the thing that really confuses me is that they had Marilyn Monroe in the files.
How?
They had Janis Joplin.
I was waiting on it.
I beat you to it.
They had Janis Joplin in the files.
They had Charlie Chaplin in this?
Might as well.
Might as well. Like,
they had Elvis Presley in the files.
How?
He died in 1977.
Come on. Was
How was
Epstein
he-
even born?
Yeah, man, how is he in the files? Like what?
Well, they're saying that these people that they named, they're referenced in some type of manner to where, you know, he might have been talking about them or referenced something, or, you know, that's kind of how they're saying like, oh, there's names in the files.
Hey, sidebar,
Okay.
I need you to cue that Simpsons clip up. You can pull that up in a second because we're going to reference that.
Okay.
The one I sent you? Yeah.
Yeah. So
Let me grab it.
So I think could be smoke and mirrors too.
Yeah. Well, they said that this next Epstein drop, everything's going to change. The crash is going to come, all this shit. Like that last one. But they're holding that, I feel like, for some political gain.
Right.
You know, they're dropping it like mixtapes.
Banks are going to crash for sure. because
Crazy to say.
They're alluding to it. They're saying banks are going to crash. There's going to be a financial crash.
Yeah, I mean, the LinkedIn, CEO of LinkedIn is on it. He's mentioned 2,600 times. Like, all these CEOs are on it. So they're just like slowly letting us know that this shit is about to go down. It's about to crash, and the new regime is coming.
Right. Even the CEO of Chuck E. Cheese is in the files.
Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise.
Pizza.
Man.
Anybody?
What are we doing?
Kids.
So I seen this clip up on here. This kind of the part I really was trying to get to, man. This piece of shit from Chuck E. Cheese was disgusting, bro. Like, and the crazy part about it, I never liked that Chuck E. Cheese pizza, bro. Like, I never fucked with that shit. I just never. And I don't know if this shit all the way true or not. Like I said, I just like hearing about these type of theories, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was true.
And their thing that everybody used to love back in the day was pizza. They were
Pizza.
known for their pizza.
They were known for their pizza.
They made sure their pizza was good.
Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. There is a theory. I don't know if people have heard this. You guys know the Chuck E. Cheese theory?
Wait, break it down.
Five Nights at Freddy's?
No. So, well, the pizza theory. You don't know about the Chuck E. Cheese pizza theory?
Chuck E. Cheese pizza theory.
Okay, so you don't know. All right, so look, check this out. Can anybody tell me why Chuck E. Cheese, their pizza, if you look at the slices, why are the slices different shapes? Small, big.
I always thought that was weird.
Okay, you know why?
Why?
Because this is, it's kind of sick.
Oh, shit.
They said when the kids eat the pizza.
Okay.
Hold on.
Man,
Hold
come
on.
man. This just pissing me off, bro.
Kids never really finish their pizza at Chuck E. Cheese. They're running around and eating whatever.
Right.
Then they all go home, right? So there's
Right.
leftover slices. So you know what to do with the leftover slices?
Take their DNA.
No. They take the slices, put them back in the oven, melt the cheese over again,
my
and
God.
bring it back out.
Okay.
That's why they're different.
Oh my God. So that's just like
Allegedly.
that's like a fucking mush of everyone else's leftover pizza.
Right.
So
That's why the last time I went to Chuck E. Cheese, I got fucking sick.
because you probably was eating somebody else's pizza.
Right.
That
They're-
sounds crazy.
They're all different shapes. Like
Oh,
some
no.
are like small, some are big. So
Yo.
all they just take the old slices,
Oh no.
run them back,
God.
Run it back.
Look,
put the
this
cheese
shit-
over it, and then melt it and then bring it out. Because think about it. You're dealing with a bunch of kids, right?
Right.
They're going to take one bite and then go play.
They never eat the full pizza.
They never eat the full pizza. You're not, you know what I'm saying?
I can't.
And that costs them millions of dollars if they're throwing out fresh pizza all the time. So wouldn't that save them or make them a lot of money to do so?
Actually, it would. It saves them. I don't want to say, pizza costs, but yeah, it saves them.
And then guess who's working in the back anyways? A bunch of teenagers who don't give a shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, CEO was on the Epstein files, so at this point, you can't put anything past.
Nothing's off the table.
I mean, he was on the Epstein files,
right?
Like
at this
mentioned
rate,
the whole he
who's
stepped
not
down.
on the Epstein files?
No, but he stepped down though. But being that he stepped down, if you were just mentioned, you were like, oh, I just took a jet one time. I went to a party. Why would you step down?
Yeah,
unless it's really some shit. You don't want discovery.
Facts.
You don't want to take the whole company down.
Right. Yeah, because if you're current CEO, this is why everybody, right before COVID, everybody stepped down from their CEO positions because they didn't want that heat of, stocks crashing and all this stuff. They're like, oh, I ain't dealing with this.
They keep saying that. They keep saying that the stocks are going to crash. This last file drop, they saying everything's going to crash. Even the Trump administration, they keep saying it. It's like, what's on there? And then Alex Jones came out and said something too. Alex Jones is like, yo, I talked to somebody from the FBI and he's like, you don't want to know what's on this last drop. Like, it's honestly, it's going to fuck everybody up.
Why are they going to name somebody like?
They're going to talk about what they're actually doing on there. And he actually talked about what they're doing. He's like, yeah, like they starve the babies and then that makes, then that makes the babies like,
I'm good.
They put their, I don't even want to say it.
I'm good.
It just makes them like hungry and I don't want to say it. Y'all could just do some research on it. I really don't even want to talk about
Fuck
it.
all of that.
It's honestly, it's sick, and all of these motherfuckers need to go down. Like all of them.
Yeah.
Like you guys are all.
This shit is disgusting.
But think about it. I mean, if you're the CEO, if you're upholding the company or whatever your position is, you're caught in the files doing all the nefarious shit. That entire company is going to go down. Now, if it's like a company like, let's say Nvidia, $1 trillion company. Everybody's selling their stocks. Everybody's selling everything. And then that just crashes the entire... That alone, one company like that can do a cascade of failures in other businesses because they're all
attached to each other.
They're all attached to each other.
The CEO of, what's that Dubai CEO he dropped down too recently.
And that's why I've been scared to goddamn put my money into the stock market lately because I don't know what the fuck is finna happen. And when I say I don't trust none of these companies, bro, and that's what's fucking me up right now. Like I've been really trying to study the stock market, but boy, this shit has been a headache to my motherfucking brain.
Oh, the Sultan?
Was it the Sultan? I think.
Yeah, it was a Dubai Sultan where he was in the files thanking Epstein for a torture video. So there's that.
I mean, yeah.
It's everybody.
It's everybody.
I can't. Like, that's what I said. Like, who's not on the Epstein files at this rate?
Wait, so hold on. So just think about what we're saying right now. So we're looking at the crash of America right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what did I say? Who was the last president?
Trump. We've said it. We've said it on record. We've said it for years. Trump is the last president. It's in the book. Look up the last president.
Ingersoll Lockwood.
Hello?
So if Trump really is the last president, that means the regime, America, has to fail.
Well, shit, they're doing a bang up job.
What does that tell you? It also tells you that this shit was planned, predicted. This
planned,
was
predicted, prophesized, whatever you want to call it.
Prophesized, yeah. Whatever it was, it's happening, and they knew, somebody knew it was happening.
I feel like America is like, I don't know what movie that is, but old dude was like in the car, and then all of a sudden, like he jumped out while he was driving, and the car just kept going.
Shit, where are we going?
No, I'm saying like he was like, yeah, we got it. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, nigga, you jumped out the car, but you're the one driving.
That's what we're looking at.
I mean, I think I don't know if I think the one driving is going to be AI, and obviously the ones who are in charge of AI are Elon and all these other tech guys. It's a tech mob.
Yeah, because
it's a takeover.
Yeah, because if the car is self-driving, then that's AI, so you ain't got to worry about a driver.
I personally don't think anybody, that was the point. Like, I hope, like, I don't think anybody's going to be driving. They're just going to hop out the car and then that shit's just going to go off the cliff. It was Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Oh, okay.
But
yeah. Well, I mean, if AI is taking over, maybe it already has. We already say that. Like, technocrats is in the building.
Yeah,
in
Elon's
the
worth
White House.
Elon's worth 150 billion at this point.
800.
Oh, is it 800?
Yeah.
What did I say? I thought it was 700.
You said 150.
I mean, yeah, that's what I meant.
have you guys seen that clip of Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt fighting?
Oh, the AI.
Yep.
Was that from C 2.0, the China's new AI?
C-Dance.
Or C-Dance?
C-Dance. And literally, they were like, yeah.
All right, y'all. So I gotta go, man. I stopped it at 106. But as y'all can see, man, there's a lot of shit going on in this world. A lot of theories, a lot of shit going on, man. I don't know what's true and what's not true. I do believe that we are headed for a new regime. It's fucked up to say. That's why I really don't even get involved with a lot of shit no more. I stay to myself because you just don't know where this world is headed to. I don't know how it affect me. I don't know. It's fucking up my money though. I could say that in a way, but because I don't know what to really believe in what to invest in. I would say gold and silver, but man, I still have to do some more research that I haven't even had the time to do on y'all. But this is episode 113. Like I said before, I am your host, Ajay Brown, man. Please click the subscribe button, the like button for the new notification, man. And I'm out, y'all. Rest in peace to my brother Q, y'all. I'm out.